Hi math friends, we're looking at section 9.3 today, the area of trapezoids. Our first definition is composite shape. Composite shape is when you take two or more shapes and you put those together. So let's take a triangle and let's take another triangle. What do you get when you put those together? Well, this is starting to look like a diamond. Another composite shape that we have is a trapezoid. A trapezoid can look very different. So a trapezoid can be a square with a triangle on its side. And the important thing for a trapezoid is that it has at least one set of parallel sides. So this base is parallel to this base. Let's look at this trapezoid down here. If we want to find the area of it, how could we possibly do that? One way we could do that is we could cut it up and we could say, oh, well, here is a rectangle plus a triangle. And we know how to find the area of both of those separately. Another way to do this, though, is we can take this shape, flip it over, and draw it over here again. So now we have two trapezoids here, and they combine to make one rectangle. So up here it says the area of the full rectangle would be, well, how long is this first? This piece on the top is this 10 inches on the bottom. So how long is this? This is 18 inches long. And it's still 7 inches high. 18 times 7 is 126. So the area would be 126 inches squared. So if we took that and we cut it in half, we would have 126 divided by 2, which is 63 inches squared, which would be just the area of the green trapezoid. Let's look at a formula for that too. The area of the trapezoid, it was the area of a rectangle, which is base times height, but we took only half of something there. What did we take half of? We took half of that base. That base was both of our bases, so we're going to say that's base 1 plus base 2, and we cut that in half. And then we multiply that by the height. So let's try that right now. Base 1 plus base 2 over 2 times height. That's what we're looking at. In our first example here, we have two bases. Our first base is 4 decimeters. Our second base on the bottom is 16 decimeters. Let's add those together. 4 plus 16 over 2 times, our height is 10 decimeters times 10. 4 plus 16 is on the top of the fraction, so we'll do that first. That's 20. 20 over 2 times 10. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So now we have 10 times 10. And that gives us 100 decimeters squared. Another example here, this is a different kind of trapezoid. We have a base of 5 and a base of 7. So let's try to plug those numbers in. 5 plus 7 over 2 times 4. 5 plus 7 we can simplify as 12 over 2. 12 divided by 2 we know is 6. And 6 times 4 is 24. Is this decimeters or centimeters or inches? We're not sure, so we're going to put units squared.